An injunction is another way of saying restraining order. And an injunction means that someone is alleging that you have committed an act of violence. Now, there are several types of injunctions. There is an injunction for protection against domestic violence, against repeat violence, against dating violence, and against sexual violence. An injunction for protection against domestic violence means that a person is alleging that a household or family member has committed an act of violence. An injunction for protection against dating violence means that a person is alleging that someone that they have a romantic or intimate relationship with has committed an act of violence. An injunction for protection against repeat violence means that someone is alleging that any person has committed at least 2 acts of violence, with at least the last act of violence occurring within the last 6 months. An injunction for protection against sexual violence means that someone is alleging that someone has committed an act of sexual violence. The definition of violence is quite broad and includes, but is not limited to, any type of battery, assault, stalking, or kidnapping. If an injunction is ordered against you, it could deprive you of many liberties and rights. It could prevent you from owning or possessing a firearm. It could prevent you from going to certain places or around certain people. It could prevent you from even going to your own home or being around your own children. Although an injunction is not a criminal charge, an injunction and the allegations within the injunction are viewable by the public and could pose a real hardship when you try to get a job. If you violate an injunction, it could lead to criminal prosecution, your arrest, and ultimately jail time. Injunctions should not be taken lightly. If you have been served with an injunction or are seeking an injunction, you should immediately contact an attorney.